I want to go straight to the Will Smithing of a Marshall.
That's a good way to put it.
That is a good way to put it.
What do you guys think? All right, guys, we're back talking about MotoGP. We're going to talk about what's happened since the Czech round, as it's been kind of insane, everything that's been happening. From the Czech round, I mean, I want to go straight, thank you. I want to go straight to the Will Smithing of a Marshall.
That's a good way to put it.
That is a good way to put it.
What do you guys think?
Sorry, I'm just looking stuff up.
Did he, I saw Cal Crutchlow came out and tried to defend him. I don't see any defense of it whatsoever.
No, I would tend to agree.
Definitely uncalled for.
Yeah, you can say it's heat of the moment all you want, but there's no reason for him to smack a Marshall upside his head twice.
No. I mean, the push, maybe you can defend the push, and then to turn around and it looked like a skit. Right? Like it looked like he slapped him. The guy turned around.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
This big Marshall's good thing he didn't retaliate.
Oh yeah, that Marshall would have tore him apart. Yeah, he's a big dude.
I did see later, somehow they got footage of it, camera, whatever, of him apologizing and bringing him gloves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which, maybe I judged him a little too harsh initially. I still think there's no excuse for it, but he was clearly remorseful about it, and he didn't. I mean, he was welling up and stuff like that. So
on the
definitely
flip side,
felt better after the fact, but
on the other side, was that a little bit of a comedic gesture that he gave him the gloves that he slapped him with?
I think that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, but it's. I think it would have been cooler if he had a duel with him or something.
Yeah.
You slap me.
Yeah, gave him a free shot.
Yeah. I don't know. He shouldn't have happened, and I think the one race suspension, he was basically suspended for the Czech GP.
Yeah.
I kind of don't think it's enough. I think a precedent should have been set. Like, you touch the marshals, you lose your championship. I don't know how the penalty would have been, 2 races, whatever, but it was just shouldn't have been like that.
That race suspension might have already hurt his championship anyway, because Mark came out with how many points that year or that weekend?
Yep. Mark, forget about Mark. Mark's not even going to be a factor. There's 3 other guys that are going to be a bigger factor than Mark.
You think so?
I think so, yeah. I think Martin Agura and Digi are the ones to watch out for.
That's after Netherlands, but...
Well, I think Agura has been proving he's right there the whole time, right?
Yeah.
So
and even Fernandez is starting to pick up pace as well, finally.
During the summer break, I'm going to do a video about all the points that Bez has lost.
Yeah.
Why he's lost them, and where he should be sitting in the standings if he hasn't had all these crashes, all these penalties, everything that's happening, and we'll see what it is. But I'm going to add them up, and we're going to do that video too, because it's gotten insane for Bez about how much he's losing.
Yeah, he's just chucking points away.
So yeah, that was kind of the tale. It's what took over everything at the Czech. I mean, I think it was a great Grand Prix. Other than that, good racing, excellent qualifying. Everybody was close. But I mean, it's the controversies right now that are going to...
They're setting the tone.
That are really doing it. Yeah, right? The other thing was the front-end launch device ban.
Yeah.
Right? Like, everybody's been calling for it. I really didn't think they were going to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd come mid-season.
No, I thought they'd wait until the end of the season.
Because they're gone at the end of the season anyway.
Yeah.
You think it's been good?
We've only had 1 round without it,
but 2 races.
Yeah.
Right? The sprint and the GP.
I don't know what the difference would have been in that turn 1 with it or without it.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think what they're saying, though, is the difference isn't who gets to turn. It's that they don't have to brake unbelievably hard to release it.
Yeah.
Which everything looked far more controlled into the turn 1s for Assen.
Yeah.
And everybody looked like they got awful lot better. Like even Digi Like there was no crazy weird starts. It all looked very controlled compared to what it's
for the
been.
most part.
So I think that's a good thing. Speaking of, just go right to the next race, Assen. 200,000 fans.
Yeah.
200,000
Wow.
fans.
I didn't even see that.
That's crazy. The stands were jammed. The back of chairs were packed. Like it was people on top of people on top of people, which is amazing.
And then they said because the heat wave it was even more amazing.
Yeah, it's even more crazier. Yeah.
Right? Because it was everybody is hot, like what we're experiencing.
Yeah, the heat has been insane. It's been insane for everybody. Like F1, I think I mentioned this to you, Rye.
Yeah.
They were given
Ice
cooling vests,
Yeah.
and whoever didn't wear them was added 4 or 5 kg to their car to equal it all, to try and cool the drivers. So the MotoGP guys in leather suits and behind windscreens, they must just be absolutely boiling.
It's not like those bikes run hot or anything.
Yeah, right.
vests.
To see somebody out there, those Timu air conditioners.
Little cooling misting fans.
Yeah, right on the dash. That's the new Aprilia innovation.
Yeah.
I want one of them.
Gotta have a water tank to spray water at you, so it missed at you the whole time.
It did look really bad. Cal pulled off and then went back on. Did anybody see what happened to
I
him
didn't
in the
even notice.
GP?
No.
I didn't even see him pull off.
He did at some point pull off and then came back on. He ended up, I think he did anyway, or they said he did. And then there was weird timing at one point where he was like 2 minutes down. And I'm like, 2 minutes? How
Oh,
did
yeah?
he get 2 minutes down?
No, I didn't see that.
So we're going to bounce around here a bit because the controversy is just all over the place. What else happened at... I'm trying to think.
Which one?
Oh,
At
Bez's massive crash
That
That's
Assen?
fast.
at Assen.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's lucky to get out of that one okay. It's okay, but
He was skipping
Yeah.
across the ground like water on stone.
Yeah.
Or stone on water.
Yeah, there was a bunch of fast crashes this weekend. Aldeguer's out for
oh
to
yeah,
be determined now.
Aldeguer. So that means, I mean, Grassini could have nobody with a small low side for Alex.
Yeah. Even Alex crashed a couple of times in the weekend, and I was surprised that he didn't end up getting more injured than he did.
Yeah. Great comeback from Alex, but
Yeah.
Had a
But
great ride.
With Aldeguer out, does that mean Eaker's going to maybe get another chance at the bike?
I don't know. I think that'll all depend on the World Superbike schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who they've got. I mean, they're running out of reserve riders.
Yeah.
Everybody's running out.
I want to see Girl on that bike again.
Yeah, he did well his last time out.
He did, yeah. The other big thing that has been happening is happening. How many I think it's 7 breakdowns over the last 2 GPs for Pedro.
He had 2 or 3 within like 2 sessions on Saturday,
Yeah, I know. Since Czech, I think it's been 7 breakdowns.
something like that. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Why is it his bike?
I think he's pushing it so hard. It's not just his bike, right? We've seen Brad break down.
I've seen Brad with one. But that's
We've
about
seen
it.
Anea break down.
Nobody sees Vinales because he's just.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen
Yeah,
Vinales
He's not.
break
He's
down,
hardly
but
riding, so
Yeah.
It's a Vinales problem. Yeah, the same thing that happened to Alex and him, or that hurt Alex Marquez, the same exact thing happened to
yeah.
bike
Auto
just
just stopped
completely cut
working,
off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally dead. And
During the check, it was the ride height device, front ride height device locked up during the check, resulting
for the
in a crash.
GP, but he also broke down twice,
Yeah.
once in free practice and once
Yeah.
in qualifying, or like the bike's breaking down every time he goes on track
Yeah.
almost. Like what did KTM do?
Yeah.
Or better yet, what did GP?
What is FIM and
Yeah, what is
do?
the FIM going to do
Yeah.
about this?
They
Because
should be doing something because now it's a hazard.
it already was a hazard.
Yeah.
Now it's happened twice where the bike's cut out. We've already seen what can happen from that with Alex.
Mm.
Like KTM has got to get something under control, or I don't know what to say.
They're always saying that no, it's not related to this. No, it's not related to that. Well, I tend to disagree given how it's actually acting.
If it was only Pedro, I'd agree with you. It's a Pedro thing. But it's not. It's happening to all of them. So, I mean, I didn't
Just
see...
emphasized on Pedro because he's got all the attention in that
Could be.
Yeah.
He's also riding so hard. Like he's
Yeah.
saying, he's riding out of his skin so much just to keep up with the guys at the front that it's got to be difficult.
Well,
On the bike.
Bastianini had a pretty decent Assen round. I think he finished like 7th or 8th
In the sprint?
in the GP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Lot of attrition in the. Did everybody get a point? Hey, Deb, how many people finished the Assen race? Was it 15 or 16?
Pedro didn't finish the GP because arm pump.
Yeah, that's another thing that with Pedro we got to talk about with Pedro is it's not arm pump. It's
Carpal tunnel.
carpal
Says
tunnel.
There was 17 people that finished. Jack Miller and Kyle Crutchlow were out of points.
Ah, great. Yeah, that's good.
So Pedro didn't finish. Rins and Quadraro didn't finish.
Neither did Toprak. Neither did
Top
Bez, obviously.
There was so many that didn't
Toprak
finish.
finished?
I don't think he did because remember there was that clip in the paddock doing
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
And they get pulled off.
Are you looking at the sprint, maybe? In any case, there was so much attrition through the race.
Different race. I was looking at the check. I had the check one up. So 16 people finished. Cal was 16.
Right.
Almost got a point.
Almost got a point.
But Pecco, Raz,
Pecco was
Costa,
breaks.
Morbidelli,
Well, there's
Beck.
23 riders in the. So 7 people. Sorry, 23 riders. Yeah, so 7 people
Yeah, there were
didn't finish.
7 of them that didn't finish.
That's getting to be a lot of riders.
Furman Alligator didn't start.
No.
So there was
Okay.
only 22.
Okay, you're right.
Just saying.
I mean, what's the takeaway from all of this? I don't know what we do about what they do about the crashes. Like this is getting kind of out of hand.
Not much you can do about the crashes. Guys are going to crash. Mir did every race this weekend. I think he crashed on the opening lap.
He didn't finish a lap.
No.
Yeah,
Mir made 2 corners.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's just Mir though.
Did he crash in qualifying too?
I don't think so.
Assume so.
You would assume so.
I don't think
He always
I don't
crashes.
think-
like probably.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he did.
I think he
either.
made it through qualifying without being on the ground.
I
Did
think
he
he
get
had,
to Q2? I can't even remember.
Did he make it to Q2? Yes.
I think
yeah, I
yeah, because he
think
was
so.
riding
'cause
pretty
it was,
good.
It was Mir and Deb picked it actually. Mir and
Quadraro, right? Or was he already in Q2?
Quadraro was already in Q2. Who was the other one? Because it was definitely Mir, and it was Diogo for a minute,
Yeah.
and then
He crashed for sure.
It was Mir and Quadraro. Okay.
Yeah, Diogo crashed because he was like slowly putting around, waiting for a tow.
We hate
Tire
that.
got cold,
Yeah.
and
Quadraro up here. That pissed me off.
I hate that.
We
shit.
hate watching that. Man,
Yeah.
I'm right with you. It's just like, what are you guys doing?
They're all doing the same shit too.
They should be black flagged. I think they should be black flagged. If they do that, they should be black flagged, and then they'd have to come back in and then go back out.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. They need to solve that problem. And you're right. Diogo crashed because he's on cold tires.
Yeah. You'd let his tires cool off.
But what if he crashes and takes somebody else out?
Yeah.
Like that's why I think it should be black flagged.
It's not even that. It's like you're now screwing up guys' laps that are behind you too. 'Cause
Quadraro.
that happened multiple times.
Yeah,
Bastianini had it happen, and Quadraro had it happen.
Yeah.
yeah, because somebody could be on a good lap, come through, and they go, oh, yellow flag, so your lap's canceled.
Yeah.
So there were 3 rules that were coming in that I wanted to talk about. We already talked about the launch ride height device being removed, banned.
Yep.
So that one's gone. What was the other one? Single bike rule? No. Do you have the
grids?
messages there?
The grids.
Oh yeah, the
spacing.
grid lengthening. That's after the German Grand Prix or for the German Grand Prix and beyond. So we
Yeah.
haven't seen that yet. And then there was a third one that was on that list.
I'll have to look
it's
that
in
up.
the messaging, or it's in our notes there.
Hold, please.
So
Pause here.
Mark with the crashes. So Mark Marquez actually is pushing for changes to the gravel traps at TT Circuit Assen following several frightening crashes during the MotoGP Dutch Grand Prix. It said while the Netherlands delivered one of the most action-packed rounds, it was also beset by several high-profile incidents. Furman Alligator was ruled out of racing for the rest of the summer. Marquez
Hey,
himself
Deb.
suffered a small.
If you want to talk, you got to put on a mic.
No, I don't.
Got to put on a mic.
Nope.
Can't hear you otherwise. I wish
No, I don't see anything in there.
remember the third rule.
I didn't think there was 3. I thought
There
there
was
only the
definitely 3. My phone's recording, and it's definitely on my phone.
2. No.
Oh,
It could have been that much of an important one then.
it was important though.
No. Is it for this year?
No, this will be from 2028 on,
Oh.
something like that. Oh, speaking of that, let's just go right into the. Do you think Yamaha is buying Moto3, or is it cheaper to buy Moto3 than try and develop a motorcycle to win it?
Probably both.
I don't know that this is a good or bad step for MotoGP. Production, they're basically putting production bikes in there.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. Chris?
No, it doesn't make any sense. Like we said in the chat, like all bikes are basically the same
Yeah.
CC displacement across all 3 classes.
Yeah, because they're a 698 or something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then the Moto2 is 765.
765.
And
Now
then
the
MotoGP is 850.
So you're going from a 2-cylinder to a 3-cylinder to then a 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they should have, if they're wanting to do the Moto3, they should just let them use the Yamaha engine and gear it like the Moto2, and you can use whatever chassis you want.
But then it's just another Moto2 class.
Oh,
Take away 75 cc's, 78 cc's,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
yeah, you're knocking off a cylinder.
So I don't know. I think it's a bad decision. I think that'll make me want to watch Rookie Cup or something else other than that
Yeah.
race. I just don't think I'll be watching it.
No, I tend to agree. Remains to be seen. I think they're going to be a lot slower, and it's not going to be as good of racing as the current Moto3s.
Oh, so anything else that was going on in this last couple rounds that has really bugged you?
No, I don't think so. There's just the signings.
The signings?
Signings, yeah, a few signings. They don't bug me, but
Yeah.
they're coming out.
I wish we could maybe we'll just do a whole different video where we just make our picks
Yeah.
on who's going where. But I think it's pretty much all confirmed now for the most part that aren't Moto2 riders. Like
Yeah.
the MotoGP riders that are there now are pretty much confirmed who's staying and who's going.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Vinales comment?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
it's like, oh, if I don't have a spot on the grid next year, it's KTM's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing to do with
Has
over
nothing
revving
to
a
do with how
Yamaha.
fast you are on
Yeah.
a bike.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with finishing dead last on the grid.
The guy pours gas over his last team, lights it on fire, and walks away to the next team, and then wonders why he can't get a ride anywhere else.
Yeah.
Screw Yamaha, screw Aprilia, Suzuki's gone, and now blame KTM. Yeah, they'll just keep giving you seats. Why
Yeah.
not?
Sure, Honda will take mine now.
The Honda's all set, right? They don't have any seats anyway.
I know they don't.
So
That's his only option.
I think
So
that's going to be the bike to beat in 2027.
Honda?
Though. I think I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
The Honda's going to be the bike to beat. It's looking real good. Like I know their engine's not all together. They don't have the full package, whatever. But I think with the new bikes, I think the Honda's going to be the bike to beat.
Yeah.
I do. You take away all the stuff that's really annoying. You take away all the stuff that the Ducatis and the Aprilias do really well, with Honda now being able to develop for those things, and I think the Honda becomes the bike to beat.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah. I'm sticking with Aprilia. Is probably going to be top bike next year.
You're going to go with Aprilia,
Yeah,
eh?
I think so.
And Chris thinks...
Ducati.
Oh, I thought you were going KTM. I thought
I would like to say KTM. but
long
no,
shot
Ducati.
KTM. You're that 30-1 gambler. Put my house on it.
I like
Ducati.
riding KTM, but as
Well, I
far as
think
them like
KTM
winning in MotoGP, I don't think they're going to beat it Ducati.
Yeah, that's hard to say. I don't know that Ducati has been going forward. It looks like they're going backwards, doesn't it?
I think it's just Aprilia just got that much better. They made a bigger step than Ducati did, because I think they said Mark's win in Bruno was like 10 seconds faster, 12 seconds faster than last year. But Aprilia's just made bigger steps than Ducati did.
Oh my God, I hate when I can't remember things. Oh, what do you think about the first all-satellite podium? I can't. Hey,
Yeah.
Deb, look that up. I don't know if it's the first all-satellite team podium, but the sprint race was Trackhouse, VR46. right?
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
All satellite team. I
I
can't.
never
I
even
can't,
realized that. But
I
it was
can't.
a hell of a weekend for track
Brilliant
house
just
all over.
decimated everybody all weekend.
Yeah, but shouldn't it have
And
been.
it should have been the
Martin
factory team.
Bez?
Yes, they should have, but the Trackhouse boys came through.
We just read some really cool quotes about Martin was saying it looks like I is crashing in every single corner.
Yeah.
That's how he's riding.
He looks so smooth on TV.
So,
Yeah.
said the first, now this is AI that's saying it, but the first and only true 100% was in 2020 Portuguese Grand Prix in Portimao. The race was won by Miguel Oliveira, X3 KTM, followed by Frankie Morbidelli, Jonas Yamaha,
And Yama and Quadraro.
Miller,
Oh.
Tomac Ducati.
Okay, well, it's not very often that a satellite team sleeps a podium.
Locks out the top two.
3. Trackhouse got those 2, and then
Yeah.
VR46
Oh,
got
yeah.
3rd.
Yeah.
So all satellite podium.
Yes.
It's yeah.
It's a hell of a weekend for Trackhouse in general.
Oh, yeah.
Raul
Said,
and I got I on Saturday, right? And then
Raul
Raul on
Sunday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
it also says Trackhouse has made history as the first MotoGP satellite team to claim all 66 possible points from a single sprint era race weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trackhouse has kind of done everything, right? And actually, they had pole. They
Yeah.
had pole that was taken away by
Yeah.
whatever 3 millimeters or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, something crazy.
So they had pole as well.
Yeah.
And
just missed it.
Just missed out. So
Wasn't it I still on pole anyway?
no, I think Martin was on pole.
No, Martin was on pole.
Yeah, okay.
Martin
Martin.
was on pole.
So I was in sick.
Yeah, but Fernandez had pole
Yeah.
and had it taken away,
Yeah.
which is fair. It should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
taken away.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was there, and he should be upset too, because I would be upset if I put in
Yeah.
that kind of lap time
Yeah.
and 2 millimeters cost me pole.
Yeah.
Mark
that
had
got-
one taken away too.
But that
Yeah.
got more people this weekend. Pecco got nailed with it, and Mark got nailed with that same spot.
Yeah,
That track always has a lot of warning, like track limit warnings.
it has to the way it's
Yeah.
set up,
Yeah.
right? The funniest one was the Digi pass on Mark.
Yeah.
Right, they both go wide. Digi makes the pass,
Through the gravel.
and then 2 laps later, Digi's back behind Mark.
Yeah, he's got to drop a position.
And makes the same pass again.
Yeah, exactly, the same exact one, except he stays on the track. So
Isn't this the same track that Bender kept messing up on the final turn?
Yeah.
On the last lap. So
Yeah.
we got spots taken away.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is always bad for track limit warnings.
Because it's so fast everywhere.
Yeah.
Mark must have had
Tight.
a Valentino flashback there too,
Yeah.
going through there.
Oh, yeah.
When Valentino went skipping across the
And got the
gravel
win.
trap and for the win, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, barring anything else is happening, what's the next GP? Oh, what's our standings now? Actually, I want to talk about
Points.
the point standings have gone insanely
Martin is
close.
in the lead.
Right, Martin's in the lead, and then I think Bez is still second.
Yeah.
But then I think Iagura is like 4th, but he's only 25 points out.
Yeah, I think Digi is in 3rd.
Germany's the next one. Sashi brings the next.
Just go how many points they are behind. It's,
Okay, so Bez is 7 behind, FTG is 16, Iagura is 25, Mark is 40, Raul is 55, and Pedro 60, and then Echo 63, and then Alex Marquez is 150.
so next race, any one, or next GP, one of 4 riders right now could be the leader,
Yeah, technically.
depending on crashes and where people finish. I could be leading
Even
the
those top
championship,
6, top 7, any one of them could.
but there's
could
not enough
jump up.
points to
No, not
jump
to
into
get all the
lead,
way,
right?
They
But
could
4th place
definitely
could be
make a lot of
leading the
gains.
championship
Oh, yeah.
next round.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy to
Yeah.
me. This point in the
Tight.
season.
Yeah, but even Pecco being 63 points down, he could still make a friggin' big leap.
Yep, I think the top 7 are still all contenders for this
Yeah,
championship.
absolutely.
For the first, I can't remember when it's ever been like this in the
No.
modern GP era.
No.
Like we're going back to like 2-stroke days when it might have been like this.
I think it's great that Peter raced one race and he is 1 point behind Maverick Vinales.
I'm disappointed. He should be ahead of him.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, but it's KTM's fault. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all KTM's
yeah,
fault.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to the Saxon ring. Mark should do well. He always does.
Always does. He's king of the ring there.
Yeah.
It's not even worth watching.
What?
Not even worth
Not
watching.
even worth watching. Come on, the Aprilias are good too now.
Yeah, but you can put Mark on a bicycle and he'll win.
Ah, It's gonna rain and Miller's gonna win.
Maybe, you never know. That's possible.
Yeah, because Mark's not good in the rain either.
Oh yeah, no, it talks obviously. Yeah, during the summer break, I want to do a. You guys might not be involved, whatever, but I want to do our talk still. But I want to do a video where I break down everything that's happened to Bez
Yeah.
and where he should be. Because I think he should be about 45 or 50 points ahead of everybody.
Oh, at least.
You think more?
I'm going to say at least 50 points.
He's probably lost 40 points alone just in sprint crashes.
Just in, yeah, I was going to say, he's crashed out of being in the top of the sprint for every race. He
What's
hasn't
his-
finished one yet.
What's a sprint worth? 9?
50%. So 12
I
points
think
for
12
him.
points.
12. Okay. Yeah, I guess he crashed out of the first 4, so
Yeah,
there's
I don't think he's,
48
I think
right
he's only
there.
finished one.
Only finished one.
Seriously.
Apparently he's got to sit down with him.
Yeah, he has. I don't think he's barely finished any sprints.
On the sprint he finished, he won, right?
I think so.
I think so too.
So Mark put out a quote about the Valentino Rossi in 2015 there. He said, well, in the end, it was a race incident because, as race direction said, that was a race incident because Digi got penalized, but not for the contact because he had the chicane. At least in 2015, I did the chicane.
Mark doesn't care. Mark is the most, it's a race. Things are going to happen kind of guy. Like, he's not going to throw anybody under the bus. So, and he got passed after all that anyway, so it doesn't really
Yeah, it didn't even matter.
But they got to start throwing out some kind of penalties for breakdowns or something. They got to try. They're trying so hard to get things under control, but I just don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, like and subscribe, guys. I'll probably put that somewhere here in this. Check out Ride On 2.
Haven't put anything new up for a while, but sure.
That doesn't matter. Nobody puts up anything new on YouTube
I got
anyway.
some ideas. I got some stuff in the pipeline.
I watch Bruce do constantly, and he doesn't do new videos. So. Right, High Side Raceworks. If you need suspension at the track at any of our tracks, and we'll talk to you soon.
So yeah.